It's the 8th of April 2018 and it's the first day of our expedition. Currently we're in the Arctic Circle in Alaska and we're about to drive all the way to New Zealand. It's going to take over 2 years and around 350,000 kilometers. So we had both been living overseas for 18 years, Topher and myself for 5 years, and then we moved back to New Zealand, met, and through 2 weeks after we met we decided to do this trip. So we shook on it, and then 2 months later we were in Vancouver and bought our Jeep, so began Expedition It.
A huge inspiration for this trip was taken from a German explorer called Gunther who did the same route that we're doing, but he did it over 25 years. So we decided to name our Jeep Gunther.
The motivation behind this trip is going out and showcasing people what the problems around this world really are. So in New Zealand we're quite sheltered from most problems of plastic or wildlife poaching or really anything. So for us we wanted to go out and see what are the problems and how can we help. It's actually been more of a positive spin-off than we imagined, isn't it?
I think there was a lot of scaremongering around the environmental impacts that man is creating, but the Americas we can only really celebrate the positive direction in which local communities are going to help environmental situations.
For us, the most amazing moment so far was definitely in Baja, Mexico, where we had heard there was a whale shark area, so we swam out and found 7 whale sharks by ourselves and was swimming along them, and then when we went back to the town we found out that actually it was a conservation program put in by the local Mexicans.
So this particular area, the Sea of Cortez, was once a hotspot for whale shark fishing, but the locals soon realized that they were killing off their resource. So instead of fishing now, they actually use the whales as a mechanism to create more revenue for the local economies, which is, so essentially they're protecting the whales now, and it's a huge conservation area, which is fantastic. Prior to coming to South Africa, I actually never really trusted South Africans because they're always so friendly and enthusiastic. I sort of never was sure if they wanted something, if they had some sort of hidden agenda, but now that we've arrived here I can see that they're all the most genuine, friendly people I've ever come across.